Hey everyone, welcome back to Atomfall. Um, so I'm pretty sure that is the plant that had the atom explosion. I wonder if we get to go over there.
Do you think? I used to whinge about my hometown being boring.
We're just guinea pigs.
I'd give my eye
Can't
teeth
anyone
to be
else see
back in
that?
Swindon now.
Okay, so we are off to find this Mere Meadow Cottage, I think it was called.
The village of Wyndham is picturesque. The village of Wyndham is quaint. The village of Wyndham is dangerous. Be cautious.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
Why are they calling me and who are they?
Not sure I like the look of you.
Okay, this is the Mere View Hotel. I can't collect these gnomies? I feel like it should be a collectible. Slice of cake.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll chop the bastard. Orders his lord.
Oh, I can go under the fence. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Um, I'm gonna camp out at the ruined cottage by the Mere View Hotel to get a better look. So is she talking about that? Is that the ruined cottage? Oh, well this is open. No traps on the ground. Macy, it's been too quiet of late. Something is going on. Keep your eyes open for me as usual. If you spot one of them acting off, bring it to me. Reverend McHenry. Below are some notes scribbled in a different hand. Notes on his recent movements. Passed the Mereview Hotel, crossed the stream and turned right, heading up the hill. turned right again up the narrow stone steps, went round back of the ruins and entered that rat-infested cellar. What are you up to? Also, I have to follow those directions? So I'm guessing that's where we just were.
Keep your nose clean.
So we went up the hill and turned right. And I went past the stream. That's right. So that way? Turned right up some steps. Cool. What is that? Ow, ow, ow. Where are they all coming from? Oh, this is ridiculous. So it's definitely up that way. I'm just gonna go grab that cake. How do I get rid of all the rats? Here they come again. Can I just run? Wow, they killed the guard? Okay, so the rat-infested cell is that way. How do I get rid of the rats, though? Wow.
Prior to demolition, trespass is a serious offense.
Let me in! There's got to be another way to defeat these rats. Like, where are they coming from? Maybe I can destroy their home? Radiation resistance? Not enough ammo? I mean, not enough backpack space. I feel like radiation resistance would come in handy. Captain Sims doesn't suspect a thing. Show this evidence to Captain Sims or confront Morris directly. Sisters and brothers, I'm making headway in Wyndham. The protocol imposes harsher restrictions by the day, and it wears the villagers down. But the worse they get, the more they are willing to listen. I tell them of the purpose of the voice in the soil. Some are wary, seeing how the captain brands us as corrupt and pagan, but others are receptive. When I can, I'll bring them to the woods to meet you. I hold the purpose safe and secret. The heathen, that is their captain, doesn't suspect a thing. To him, I'm just a humble shopkeeper. Thank you for your guidance. I look forward to the day I can join you and hear the voice for myself. Morris. So was this all I was supposed to get? So Morris killed the chick in the church? Yuck. Tomato? Morris Wick, we share in your concern. If the vicar's spy, the one you call Maisie, has discovered your purpose, then you must deal with her. That captain means only to bring pain to the soil and its children. You must stay hidden until that day comes when we all may sing with the same voice. Silence Maisie, return her to the soil. So I could give this one to the vicar because it says that Morris did it. And then I could give the other note to the captain, and then maybe he'll tell me more about the interchange? Maybe? I was just like, maybe this thing is like their nest? Oh, maybe it is. Now can I kill them all? Oh, there's more nests? Now where are you coming from? There's definitely not as many, but where are they still coming from?
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave today?
I don't know, I thought getting rid of their nests, it would stop them. But it looks like they just keep on coming. Or maybe that was a nest? Man, that's tricky. I couldn't even see that nest. Okay, so it looks like you have to take out all the nests. Even the ones that you can't see. Let's put away our weapon. I don't know if it matters, but I would like to think it does. And we'll go talk to the vicar. You don't know why you bother doing what? The NPCs, that looks weird. The NPCs don't, like I kind of wish they interacted more with you. Like the soldiers interact a little bit better than like the villagers do.
See how big metal looker. I
Reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense.
Oh, Vicar! Oh, I see you got rid of the dead body. Still the blood on the carpet. You're not a very good cleanup crew, are you?
It's you.
It is me.
The shopkeeper. Good heavens above. I knew something was off about him, but nothing as foul as that. Then I must ask something of you. You're embroiled in this now, as much as we are. To find absolution, well, you must find some way to deal with Morris. An ally to those heathens in the woods is a danger to the village. Not that I'm suggesting you. Well, I'll leave it to your judgment.
What kind of vicar are you? Um, yeah, are you asking me to kill him?
I'm asking you to, well, to deal with him. He can't be allowed to walk freely here when he has succumbed to such corruption. You could get the captain involved, though I am loath to suggest it. Whatever course of action you take, I'm sure you will do what is best. Now that Maisie is dead, there is no one else I can trust to be able to carry out such a task. And in the spirit of reciprocation, if you are in need of my help, You need only ask.
Oh, so you'll like give us a favor? Um, what sort of services do you provide?
I am here if you wish to talk, to unburden your soul. And if you'll forgive me for saying so, you seem troubled. Might I ask why? I don't suppose, well, have you perhaps been hearing voices?
Hearing voices, what do you mean?
It is a sign of vile corruption. It cannot be tolerated. It must be confronted. I saw it in the baker's husband. The baker, Iris, told me he was hearing voices and had fallen terribly ill. I haven't seen her husband for a number of weeks now. So I trust she came to her senses and took the necessary action. But it pains me to imagine what evil is creeping inside our little village.
What is at the source of this evil?
None of us, not even the protocol officers, know the truth of that. Only that it started with that wretched science city they built across the mere. They did something. Heaven knows what. And now it is laced with evil. You can smell it in the air.
Haven't you wanted to find out more about the science that they were doing
I
over there?
doubt I would understand any of it. Besides which, the village occupies all my time. The people here need a guiding hand, not an oppressive one. The military presence, this protocol nonsense of theirs, has done that to us, and with no sign of respite. Pressure like that breeds corruption. I must obey the Lord's will and fight against such things. You, on the other hand, seem of a curious nature. I can offer you something, but you must be cautious about prying too deeply.
Go on.
Well, I was on cordial terms with one or two of the scientists stationed up here. The important ones lodged at a manor house out in Casterfell Woods. I doubt any are still alive. But they may have left notes or papers that could prove useful to you. But you didn't hear that from me. All right.
Okay,
Very
I
well.
should be going.
And God bless you.
So if I give the paper to Captain Sims,
Acts of insubordination or disrespect
does that mean I'll incriminate him as well? Don't really care for the vicar, to be honest. Let's go find this Mother Jago.
Bah, not worth a bother.
The citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense.
So why are they gonna demolish all the houses? Oh, that's the bakery. But where was...
Leave tomorrow if we could.
That's the bakery. And is this the village shop?
If you or any of your friends or family shows
A new customer. How'd you do?
Oh, you're Morris.
Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with?
I'm more interested in why the soldiers are here in the first
There
place.
are saviors and protectors. Well, that's their story, any road. They came in when the government built them walls around the place. Don't think the plan was for them to get trapped in here, same as us, but here they are. Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this establishment. Take a look at what I have to offer if you fancy.
What happened over at the power plant?
Big explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there. The soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it. Temporary, my hat. Look at them walls. Nowt temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did anyhow.
Most of us, what do you mean?
In the months after the disaster, some people started to turn a bit odd. Nothing bad, just different, you know. Kept going on about the soil calling to them. People you'd known your whole life, proper sober folk, suddenly talking about a new purpose. Then one night, they all upped and marched off into woods. Soldiers have been properly down about any talk, since that might sound a bit, you know, pagan. I shouldn't be talking about it neither.
You don't sound too keen on the soldiers.
Listen, a word to the wise, eh? I'm here today not because I've learned to get by with the soldiers, but in spite of them. The village needs to stick together. The protocol is a curse to be born, not someone to sympathize with.
What do you got to trade? Grenades. Wow, he sure wants a lot for that thing. I don't particularly like this barter system. Like, especially with the fact that you can only have so much in your inventory.
Not too interested in those.
Okay, and now they have specific items that they're interested in. I don't want to sell any of my ammo. Hmm.
Citizens of Wyndham,
Make do
there
amend
has
this,
been
make
an
do amend
increase
that.
in
I
outlaw
just want to find
activity
something
on
for once.
Avoid Slattendale until the area is once again declared safe.
Uh-huh. So, where is this person? Mother Jago Strange Tonic. Where was Mother Drago though?
As soon as possible,
Oh, Casterfell Woods.
your vigilance can save lives.
Those bean counters in War Office better have given her a Warwooders pension by now, or I'll want to know why not.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities. Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have been warned.
Wow.
Act like that. We're protecting them, the bloody ungrateful swine.
So am I free to leave because I only just got there? So I'm guessing I'm going to the trader camp? Wow, is that a helicopter?
Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. This is Dr. Jago. My helicopter has come down in Casterfell Woods. Damned interference field fried the electronics. There are no survivors. Myself excluded, obviously. Lord, is anyone receiving this? Anyone in the interchange? Of course not. You're all dead in there, aren't you? I'm heading to the village. See if I can't find anyone still alive in this place.
So that was Dr. Jago, the one that Sim's locked up, isn't it? There's people over there.
You. We don't know what you intend.
It's one of them druids.
Come here again, and you.
Is there just one?
We cannot feel your death.
Ah, damn it! They've been killed.
I'll eat this other thing. Alright, I want to follow this stream up.
Have experienced the woods. You should avoid the woods when possible. The woods are dangerous. Be careful.
Who are you? And why should I care? Find Mother Jago by the old mine in Casterfell Woods. Lost your way? Natural tonics and remedies for physical ailments or aimless spirits. Come to the old mine in Casterfell Woods. Let Mother Jago guide you. A small map indicating the location of the old mine has been scribbled beneath. So she's up there. So who is this person over here? Oh, how am I supposed to climb a waterfall?
You are troubling.
What is this place?
Hello, no need to panic. I mean no harm.
Oh, you look very sick. You look like Thingo's husband.
Now, look, before we get to brass tacks, it might be a good idea to clear the air a bit, you know. I know I don't look, well, entirely normal.
Nope.
I just wanted to raise it. I know it can bother folk. I mean, unless it don't trouble you at all.
Well, I guess if you don't gonna try and eat me like the other dude. Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all.
I see. And is that because you're a friendly sort of soul? Or because you know, hear a voice in the soil like?
Voice in the soil, what do you mean by that?
Well, I suppose that means you're not one of them, else you wouldn't ask. There's a group of druids or summit that camp out near here. I heard they used to live on an island in the mere before it all went to cock. All very civil before then, but now they all wear masks and have gone proper vicious. Not with me, mind. The eyes, you see. I think that's what does the trick. They must reckon I'm one of their lot. But I promise you, I'm not going to kill you and chew on your bones. Although I wish I hadn't said that now. Makes it sound like I might.
What do you intend to do then?
I can trade with you if you've got out to trade. I'm Billy Gorse, by the way.
Oh, Billy. Oh, you're the one that Molly told me about, aren't you? How did you end up like this?
To be honest, I've no bloody idea. Your guess is as good as mine. I know there's something in the earth that's been, well, infecting folk, I suppose. Most go crackers and join them other maniacs in woods. Others turn to something worse. Couldn't tell you why, but I've kept my marbles. I might be the only one who has.
Yeah, the other dude certainly hasn't. Infected by what?
Ah, well now. Isn't that the nub of it? Some say it was something them boffins are making in the labs. Others say it was something that was always here. Only now it's awake. I prefer not to think on it. Proper grisly thought, isn't it?
Is there any more you can tell me about the
No,
druids?
there's not much anyone knows about them. Not really. Just that they want to return this place to nature. Always scavenging man-made things to take back to their castle. Old cars, bits of metal, them glowy batteries, you name it. Probably offering it all up to their voice in the soil. They take people too. Don't know what they do with people. Makes you shiver just to think about it.
I like to trade. What do you got? Poison bomb recipe. Allows consumable skill to be purchased. Can only be learned once. Oh, a bow? Atomic battery. Herbs. Okay. I should be
Stay
going.
safe out there.
You too, man. I don't want to use any of my stuff. I'm guessing that's a bandit camp in there. Because I don't know how much she's going to trade me for the tonics. That be a tripwire. Why do they need a tripwire if there's nothing here?
Be you a threat?
I'm sure it came from over here.
You are troubling. Well done.
Oh, they got arrows.
I'm taking a shot. We don't know you.
Yeah, well, I don't know you either. What's that place? Castavell Dam. I'm guessing the druids have set all these traps everywhere. Whose campfire is this?
Well, hello! A new face! Come closer. I don't bite. Don't mind me. Everybody knows Mother Jago around here. I mean no harm. Folks that find their way to me are usually in need of something. What's on your mind, dear? Perhaps I can help.
I don't buy the whole nice lady act. I was just passing through, but it's nice to meet someone who doesn't want to kill me.
And it's always a pleasure to meet a wandering soul. Stay a while. Let Mother Jago look after you. I provide remedies and tonics where I can to those that most need them. And I can offer some other supplies too. Have a browse if you like.
Miss Baxter told me you have a tonic to help her husband.
Ah, yes. How is her husband doing? Not so well, I wouldn't wonder. I can only hope my mixture helped to ease his pain. My own recipe. A good few years in the perfecting. Only thing is, I'm all out of the makings of it. And the recipe itself, well, the folks in the woods have it now. You've met 'em, mayhap. The druids in the masks? They live in the castle ruins off to the southeast of here. If you want the recipe for the tonic, that's where you need to go. Into the castle.
Of course. Why did the druids have your recipe?
Oh, they've taken an interest in my work, came by a few weeks ago and left with some of my things. It's no surprise they like their herbalism too. And if you're heading that way, there's something I would ask of you. In exchange for the help I have given, let's say. The druids have something of mine, my herbalism book. I'd like it back. Nothing worth killing over, you understand. But I would like it back. They probably got it stowed away somewhere in their castle.
Do you live all the way out here?
Oh, I used to live in the village. That was until the soldiers moved in and started playing silly beggars. I left before they could chuck me in that jail of theirs. Made this my home soon after. But I like it here. You're closer to the earth in this place. Never felt any great urge to go back to Wyndham.
I'd like to trade. What do you got? Tomatoes, spores, bandages, poison cure, antidotes. Okay.
Take care, won't you?
Alright, so we have to go into the Druid Castle and find her book and the recipe. I think we'll do that next episode, I guess. Alright, well, I hope you guys liked this episode. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys have a fantastic day, and I will catch you in the next one.